everybody. Good afternoon to you. Welcome to Ozarks Live.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, you had a good day?
Yeah, it was fine. It was
Okay.
fine. You just, the normal busy thing. Nothing out of the ordinary happened.
I like it when nothing's out of the
me too.
ordinary. I want everything to just be nice and, calm. I like that. But beautiful day to get outside. And if you haven't, I want to show you what I did. I headed over to historic C Street for just a couple of minutes. Remember, we've shown you that art installation, the mosaic? Well, part of it's going in today. There they are. There's artist Christine Schilling, and look at the mosaic that they are putting in on C Street. This particular one is on the west end, west of Boonville Street, in the Tickle Alley, the one with the big sort of statue of Dr. Tickle.
Yeah.
The artist was there on hand helping strategically place the colorful little tiles that tell the story of C Street and Springfield as you walk from the parking area through the alleyway to the main digs of C Street. Another mosaic is going to go in a couple of weeks further east across from the C Street Pavilion. But this is really, really cool. It gets into theater. There's Dr. Tickle right there with the top hat on. It gets into, the wining and dining areas of C Street.
Music.
There's an homage to the firehouse. The music, yes, everything. So it's just really, really cool. So this one is in the works. And they're getting a lot of it in today, and then they'll kind of clean around all those colorful tiles where you can see it better. And it kind of, as you walk from the off-street parking through the alley, you get to enjoy the artwork. So
Nice.
really cool.
I like that.
By the way, that pup crawl and mutt mile on C Street that we talked about is tonight, 5 to 8. So if you want to get out and enjoy C Street, not a better night to do it.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. All right, we have a fun show on tap for you all today. Danny Lorton will give us the latest on what's happening at the Lucas Oil Speedway.
Yep, and we have 2 more finalists from the Hooked Songwriting Contest that will happen this weekend in Branson.
And we celebrate National Horchata Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have some folks here that are going to fill us up on some horchata. We'll learn all about it. We're also going to find out what's cooking at the box office with Chris the Critic. But before we get to all that, we're going to show you what's on the radar.
All right. Now, people collect all sorts of things. Yeah. But this one has to be near the top of the really strange things to hang on to list. Steve Jenna from Sullivan, Illinois, has held on to a very special keepsake since September 22nd, 1960. So you're talking 60 years. It's a sandwich that was half eaten by Richard Nixon when the future president was on a campaign swing through the town. Steve was a Boy Scout when Nixon attended a cookout in the town, left his buffalo chicken sandwich after only a couple of bites.
What?
Yeah. Steve saw no one else was going to pick it up, so he swooped in and took it home and put it in the freezer, where it has remained ever since. Right? But he didn't just rest on this one piece of memorabilia. Oh, no. Because of it, he was actually invited to The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, where he got a half-eaten snack from Johnny himself and a paper plate signed by Steve Martin, who said he had earlier used the plate to eat some chicken salad. Yeah, and he also has unfinished food from Tiny Tim and Henny Youngman. You remember the old comic, Take My Wife, Please?
Yeah.
Henny Youngman, okay. As to the Nixon sandwich, Steve says, as long as I am living, that sandwich will be stored in my freezer in a container that is labeled "Save, don't throw away." I might add, do not eat.
That's really strange. The Nixon Library hasn't come calling, wanting that little piece.
For a half-eat. And there's DNA on it, too. If you clone a Nixon.
How bizarre is that? Just pick that up, go, no one's going to do anything with it. I'm just going to take it and stick it in the freezer.
No.
Good golly. All right, this is always fun to hear about. Another bit of treasure has been found in Arkansas. Okay, Kevin Kiard of Maumelle came away with a 9.07 carat diamond at the Arkansas Crater of Diamonds State Park on Labor Day. My goodness, he was visiting the park with some friends. He came across a marble-sized crystal with kind of a rounded dimple shape, and he said he thought it was just, a piece of glass or something.
Yeah.
Well, if you're if you're there and you're digging for diamonds, don't just assume something's a piece of glass. Pick it up, and he
Unless
did.
it has like a Coca-Cola logo on it. Then,
Just go ahead and take it. And he did the right thing.
Hang on to that, too.
No
just
doubt, maybe. After the staff checked it out at the Diamond Discovery Center, Kevin was called into the office where he was told he had found the second largest gem found in the park since 1972, when the Crater of Diamonds actually became a state park. Kevin decided to give his diamond a name that would honor the good time he had with his friends while at the park, so he named it the Kennard Friendship Diamond. I guess those are the people he was hanging out with. I don't know the value of the stone. I don't know if Kevin knows the value of the stone, but congratulations to Kevin. That little sucker's a 9 carat?
9 carat?
Okay.
Yeah.
It is a funny looking little thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But still, if you're
like
there.
A filling almost.
Yeah, it kind of did now that you mentioned it.
Yeah, I know.
Even
But
if
it
you're
was
not
still,
sure.
if it's a piece, you think it's a piece of glass in a place that has diamonds, err on
pick
the
it up.
side of caution and pick the thing up.
Show it to somebody, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now, Joy, I know you're a fashion maven, right?
Clearly.
Absolutely. You always dress to the nines and do so while finding, like the best bang for your buck.
I had on jeans yesterday.
I know, but they were really sharp.
Okay.
Absolutely, creased and everything. Well, with that in mind, I found the perfect piece of high fashion at just the right price.
I could use it.
Gucci, one of the world's luxury brands, is really causing a stir, turning what might be considered an Ozarks staple into a must-have apparel.
What is it? I have to know.
It is the Eco-Washed Organic Denim Overall, and is part of the brand's grunge-inspired fall-winter men's collection, but I'll wager anyone can wear these.
You know it.
Yep. The company says the overalls have been specifically treated for a stained-like distressed effect. This, of course, makes it appear as though the overalls are already spotted with dirt and grass, because we all know how embarrassed we feel wearing those fresh out of the box bibs, right?
Yeah.
So, problem solved. And what will it cost for these deluxe denims? A paltry $1,400.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, by the way, do-it-yourself Big Smith overalls run about $40, but you have to do all the work.
Gucci overalls. I've heard it all.
Yes.
I don't have any overalls, so if the Gucci folks need me to
There you
wear
go.
those overalls, send them on.
All right.
I'm in. I'm good for it.
Coming up, we'll get the scoop from Danny Lorton about what's going on this weekend at Lucas Oil Speedway.
I am an Arkansas girl. Overalls fit me. Really, they do. All right, don't go away. We'll be right back.